talk about how to find the probability of something when you're given a two-way table. So this one says, in a class of students, the following data table summarizes how many students have a brother or sister. What is the probability that a student chosen randomly from the class has a sister? So I think it's easy. I think it's easy to do these. If you will just extend the table to include totals. So what I have here is a total of 10 people that have a brother, 13 that don't have a brother. I have 14 that have a sister. I have 9 that don't have a sister. And I have a total of 23 people in the class. So I want to find the probability that a student chosen has a sister. So how many have a sister total? 14 out of 23. So the probability would be 14/23. Okay, let's look at the next one. In a class of students, the following table represents the gender of the students, whether they have an A in the class. What's the probability that a student chosen is a female? So let's make our totals. There are 12 and 15, so 27. And this would be 13 and 14, which again adds up to 27. So I want to know the probability that a student chosen randomly from the class is a female. So there are 13 females out of 27 total. The last one. What's the probability the student has a sister, who has a sister, also has a brother? So I'm going to extend my graph to find totals. And this is easy when you see this on the ACT. So there are 8, 16, so 24, 5, and 19. So the ones who have a sister, let's see here. What is the probability that a student who has a sister, so I'm looking at has a sister column, also has a brother? So there are only 2 of those out of the total number of students, 2 out of 24, so I would say that the probability is 1 in 12. You always want to reduce probability.